Yo, what's going on with y'all YouTube, bro? Back with another video for y'all, gang. Today's video, bro, we back with another video for all the brand owners, bro. Everyone that needs help with the clothing brand, everyone that's trying to start a clothing brand. Mainly in this video, bro, we targeting the people that are stuck with their clothing brand, bro. You're just not seeing any results. This video is for you, bro. I'm just gonna be going over the main reasons why no one's buying from your brand. I'm telling you right now, though, bro, if you're a beginning brand owner watching this and your brand's stuck, you're not getting no sales, it's more than likely one of these things, bro. Make sure you get your notepad, make sure you get ready. And I'm about to drop some free game for y'all, bro. What's up with y'all, though, bro? My name's Cam. If you haven't seen me before, I'm an up-and-coming clothing brand owner. I own a brand named Yours Truly Apparel, bro. I'm wearing one of my pieces right here. I've had my clothing brand for about a year and a half. Yeah, going on 2 years now, bro. And I've learned a lot, experienced a lot of things, bro. So now I make videos like this to help people like you and people that are in the same situation as I used to be. So don't feel bad if no one's buying from your brand, especially if you're someone that's in the early stages of your clothing brand, bro. I feel like the clothing brand space is honestly one of those things that just comes with like trial and error. I feel like this business specifically, bro, like is one of the ones where you have to fail in order to learn, and you have to have those times where no one's buying. The first thing I want to go over, bro, is no social proof. So if you don't know what social proof is, it's pretty much where you have no proof of other people buying from your brand. The number one thing I tell people, bro, is no one's going to want to buy from your brand if they don't see other people buying. This was like one of the first things I ever told myself whenever I even first started my clothing brand. It's kind of obvious, bro. It's kind of like common sense in a way. No, like the only way people are going to want to buy from your brand is if they see other people buying from your brand. It could be people seeing their friends shopping from your brand. It could be people seeing their favorite YouTubers wearing your brand. You need to have a little bit of social proof, bro. You need to have something that you could show people that, you know, they're not the only person that's buying from your brand. I feel like there tends to be a lot of people that always wonder why they're not getting any sales, and they don't even have anything up on their socials. They have nothing showing people that they're like a legitimate brand and people are actually purchasing from them and receiving the products that they're purchasing. Has to do with a lot of things like trust, bro. Social proof is gonna make people trust you more. It's gonna make you it's gonna make you look more legit as a brand. So that's the first thing, bro. If you don't have no social proof, make sure you focus on building that social proof. And if you have social proof but you're not using it to your advantage, or if you're not using it to, you know, build trust with your customers, then that's something you need to do, bro. The second thing is your product, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this is something that was holding me back a long time in my brand. I used to make decent mid products, bro, and didn't really used to get that much sales on it. The more I started focusing on my product development and making fire products is whenever I started getting more and more sales. This is a jacket that is on release, bro, but as you can see, it's a pretty fire piece, bro. Has the rhinestones on the sleeve, acid wash effect, distressing, like it's a fire piece, bro. I haven't even released this, bro, but this is something that has high demand and I haven't even released it yet, bro, because look at it. It's just something that's, you know, it's a good piece, bro. Yeah, this is something that's holding back a lot of brands, bro, is their products aren't good, and then they're dropping a product, bro, and you know, you might think it's good, you might think it's the one, bro, but I promise you it's more than likely not. Don't feel bad, bro. This is something that I went through. I remember whenever I first started my brand, bro, I was dropping products thinking that they were the hardest thing ever, thinking that it was the hardest shirt, hardest hoodie ever. And, you know, it wasn't bad, bro, but it definitely wasn't the best. It definitely wasn't going to get me $10,000 in orders. So, yeah, bro, if you're not seeing any sales, it might be your product. A good way you could test out your product before you drop is, you know, ask your friends, bro. If not your friends, ask your followers, ask random people that you don't even know if they would shop from your brand. Some people are gonna say yes, some people are gonna say no, but me, I would consider asking people that are kind of like into the same clothes as you, or like people that would like, you know, shop from brands that are similar to yours, or even consider shopping from yours. You just want to make sure you're asking people that at least have similar liking to the clothes that you're making. So that's a good way that you can see if you're making good products, but make sure you focus on your product development, bro. I know a lot of brands kind of struggle with that in the beginning stages. So yeah, bro. The next thing, bro, that is probably harming you and making people not want to shop from your clothing brand, bro. This one is honestly one of the biggest ones that definitely comes with time, but it's your marketing, bro. There's so many brands out there, bro, that have fire pieces, that make fire products, that have a lot of potential in them, bro, but their marketing is just shit. Honestly, bro, it's just bad. If you're someone that needs help with marketing, honestly, this is something that takes time to learn. You know, I feel like, in my opinion, there's not much of YouTube videos that could help you with your brand's marketing. I feel like marketing specifically for clothing brands is a little different than just marketing any type of product, bro, because you know you're marketing something that you're building from the ground up. So I mean, it's just something that's going to take time to learn. If you need help with marketing, though, this is something that I actually offer in my one-to-one, where I help a bunch of clothing brand owners that are in your exact position, you know, take their brand from $0, from literally from the ground up. So if you're someone in need of help of learning how to market your clothing brand, head to the description, bro. I'm only taking a couple more spots. Make sure you apply. I'm gonna get you right. I'm not one of these clothing brand owners that are just taxing. I actually know how it feels to be in the beginning stages as a clothing brand owner and not know anything about it and just need some help. I was in your position where I was looking up hella YouTube videos. I was just trying to find the best YouTube video and how I could sell my clothes, what marketing strategy is gonna work. Honestly, bro, I feel like every brand is different. I feel like everyone has a, like, if not a different target customer, you know, everyone has their own different niche, that's for sure. And every niche is different. Every target customer is different at the end of the day. So it all just depends on what you're trying to do with your brand. And like I said, if you need help finding all that out, head to the description. Let me get you right. But that is probably another thing that is holding your brand back when it comes to sales, is your marketing. It aligns with your presentation. That's just another thing that's probably holding your brand back and your sales, is your product presentation, your brand presentation, your website presentation. All that matters, bro. I know I was someone that didn't think that in the beginning steps. I was just making a website, making it look cool, and you know, putting my products on there, my product pictures on there, and calling it a day and just expecting 100 orders to come in. Unfortunately, bro, that's not how it works. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of learning. Your marketing and your presentation are two of the biggest factors in the clothing brand game when it comes to wanting to get orders and wanting to make money. So, bro, I'm telling you guys, if you need help with any of this, if you need help with your presentation, if you need help with building your website the right way, if you need help with your marketing funnels, if you need help with your content, head to the description, bro. These are all things that I literally offer help with in my one-to-one mentorship. Like I said, bro, I'm not trying to wax you guys. Literally, I'm telling you, head to the description, book a call with me and my team, and you will not be disappointed, bro. I'm offering real game. I'm offering real help. You know, I'm blessed enough to be in the position where I can help people. At the end of the day, that's literally what I want to do with this whole shit. All right, bro, and then this is like the last reason, honestly, that, you know, is probably holding your brand back. The reason why you're not seeing any sales is because you're treating your clothing brand like a hobby and not like a legitimate business. I could tell you, bro, right now, if you're someone that's expecting $10,000 or more to end up in your pocket off of your clothing brand, you have to treat it like a legitimate business, because that's exactly what it is, bro. You're expecting real business numbers, but you're not treating your brand like a real business. Things just don't add up whenever you do that, bro. Like, I know there's a lot of people that I know that come to me asking me for help, saying that they're trying their hardest, saying that they don't know what they're doing wrong, and then they show me what they got going on, and I can already tell that they're not treating it like a real business. You know, some of y'all don't even have, like, you're not even taking the time out your day to really even learn about this game, or like learn like the factors of the back end work behind this game, yet you're sitting there complaining about not having 5-6 figures in sales. I'm telling you, bro, this is a legitimate business, just like everything else. Just like you see these real estate agents going out and purchasing properties and flipping them, purchasing multi-million-dollar homes, just like you see Walmart, just like you see, these are all million-dollar businesses that are generating 5x the amount of money that you want. So, you know, just imagine what these people are doing, bro. Just imagine what it took them to get there. I promise you, bro, like, the owner of Nike, the owner of Walmart, these billionaires didn't treat this shit like it was a hobby, bro. They didn't treat it like, you know, it was just that weekend thing. These people breathe it, bro. These people live it. These people do anything to learn about it. You know what I mean? Like, treat it like a business, go hard at it, and really take the time to learn it. And, you know, I'm telling you, bro, you'll get the results you want after you do that. I'm telling you guys right now, with the clothing brand game, time is everything, bro. Like, the more you guys put in time, even if it's just watching a YouTube video to learn about the clothing brand game, you might not see dollar signs coming into your pocket, but I'm telling you, bro, it's the things like that that push you farther in this business model. It's honestly, it's a patience game, bro. It's a learning game, and at the end of the day, it's you have to have some brains for it, bro. So yeah, these are just things that me personally, were holding me back in my clothing brand, and things that are probably holding you back with your brand. So yeah, bro, that's probably gonna be the end of this video, though, bro. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you're someone that has, watched this video and found a lot of things helpful, make sure you comment down. Let me know what you found helpful, bro, and let me know what else you need help with. I'm gonna just try to make as much videos as I can to help y'all. If you're someone that watched this video and literally didn't learn a single thing I said, or didn't understand shit, and you're still lost, head to the description, bro. Book a call with me and my team. I'm literally gonna get you right. No charge up front. I'm literally gonna offer you help with some things before like anything. So head to the description, bro. We're gonna get you right, and I appreciate y'all for watching. Yours truly, Capsule through 2 drop soon. The last winter collection. I might drop this hoodie. I'm not too sure, but head to the description. And yeah, bro, I appreciate y'all for watching. And like I said, these are things that are probably holding you back, so focus on them, learn them, keep working hard, bro. And I believe in every single one of y'all, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace out, bro.